Hi everybody, welcome to the Hermit's Moon weekend energy reading for the weekend of April 11th, 12th, and 13th. I chose these decks for this time of year because Easter's coming up, it's springtime. We have Passover this weekend and Palm Sunday for all who celebrate. Beautiful blessings to each and every one of you. I decided to use the Whimsical Tarot and Flower Therapy just because I feel like they're very much spring decks. The Whimsical Tarot, it has very much a childlike vibe, and Easter just brings back happy childhood memories for me. Okay, I have shuffled the cards. Let's go ahead and get started on our reading. I'm going to cut the deck. Well, let's give it one more shuffle here. Now, I'm going to leave timestamps in the description of this video. So check out your sun, moon, and rising sign, and also cross-watch if you want, if there's someone, another sign that you're interested in for a friend or a loved one, and you'd like to see what their energy is. Please don't be afraid to share this video as well. Okay, it is still Aries season, so we are going to start with Aries. We'll put you up there. Happy birthday season, Aries. So we have Aries, Pisces. This is going to trip me up. Okay, no, not Pisces. What am I thinking? Okay, I'm going blank, guys. I'm sorry. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Let's get this all straightened out here. Okay, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and now Pisces. This is your card. Sorry about that, guys. The brain went blank there for a minute. All right, everybody, please like and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. But let's go ahead and get started. Aries, what do you all need to know for the weekend ahead? We have the Seven of Cups. Lots of options for you are ahead of you this weekend, Aries. This is the card of dreaming big, and I hope that you will take this opportunity to really search your soul and figure out what's going to make you happy, what goals and dreams do you want to go for, and which road do you want to take to obtain those goals and dreams. You're going to have a lot of different options to choose from. A lot of you might be invited out by a lot of different people. You're going to be really popular this weekend, so you're going to have some options. There's going to be a lot on the table for you to do, and that'll be fun, especially with all the different holiday stuff coming up that you all might be focusing on if you celebrate, if your family celebrates Easter. Let's get a clarifier for you guys, Aries. What do they need to know about this Seven of Cups? Okay, let's just take this card. Okay, Aries, you are a spiritual teacher, Crocus. Share your wisdom with others. You were born to teach. Okay, somebody might be looking to you for some guidance this weekend, Aries. This could be, maybe it's your calling, maybe this is your profession, maybe you are a teacher in your career, but you have a spiritual outlook, and people are drawn towards you, Aries. This is a time when you're going to be able to share your gift with other people, maybe enlighten them, maybe help them through a problem, but people are drawn to you and they're looking for you, to you for wisdom. So don't be afraid to share your opinion or your ideas with someone, because you could really help them on their path. Beautiful. Okay, Aries, that is your card. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Taurus, what's up for you this weekend? The Three of Cups, okay, the card of celebration. As I said, we are getting closer and closer to Easter. There are different celebrations this weekend. We have Passover and we have Palm Sunday coming up. But I feel like there's other things in your life that you need to celebrate too, Taurus. I feel like this is going to be a really happy time for you. Reach out to friends. This is definitely a time where you could be celebrating with friends and family. Maybe you're getting together for these social gatherings, and there's going to be something happy for you to celebrate. Let's get a clarifier for you from our Flower Therapy cards. What do we need to know about this Three of Cups for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, we have time to decide, wisteria. Make a decision now so you can move forward. Okay, there might be, are you feeling like you are at a crossroads, Taurus, where maybe you've kind of been stalled, not sure what you want to do or which direction you want to go? The time has come for you to quit stalling and make the decision. It's time for you to move forward. This is the beginning of the astrological new year. So it is a good time for you during Aries season to really take the steps now to make a choice and then start moving forward with it. You're going to do that this weekend. You're going to see that it's time for you to just buckle down, take the blinders off, and get busy. And you're going to make that decision this weekend. You're going to decide which road to take, what path to take, and you're going to be fine. Okay, Taurus, that is your reading for this weekend. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Gemini, what is on the table for you this weekend? We have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. Some of you might have a Taurus around you. We will be moving into Taurus season in about a week or so. So that could be an indicator for you guys that this is going to be an important time of year for you. The Hierophant is absolutely about spirituality. And like I have said all through this video, it's Easter season. So this could be an important time for you to really get in touch with your spirituality. I want you to spend some time praying, meditating. This is also the card of the counselor. So if some of you are a counselor by trade, this could be confirmation and validation that this is definitely a reading for you. This is also about maybe, it's the card of conformity, and it might be time for you to do things maybe a little bit differently, Gemini. Step outside your comfort zone, try something new. Let's get some confirmation for you, or some clarity, with our flower therapy deck. What does my Geminis need to know about this Hierophant energy? Unity. You're spiritually connected to everyone through God. Use this sacred bond to heal your family, friends, and yourself. Okay, definitely this card is really, really supporting the Hierophant, because I told you this is about spirituality. This is about unity as well. And at this time of year, I feel like we're drawn to our family and friends, especially in this season right now. A lot of celebrations going on. People are going to be drawn to you. They're connected to you, and you're going to realize the sacred bond that you have with your tribe, with your family, and with your friends. And it's going to be a good time, a good weekend for you to really experience that closeness with people that you really care about. Good for you. Okay, that is your reading, Gemini. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Cancer, what is on the table for you? We have the Seven of Rods. This is the Seven of Wands, and this is about you standing your ground, defending yourself. There might be a situation come up for you this weekend, Cancer, where you're going to feel put on the spot, or you're going to feel like you have to defend an idea, or just your maybe your spiritual path as well. There's a lot of spiritual cards on the table, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's something that could come up. But stand your ground, stand firm, don't budge. This is a time for you to really speak what your beliefs are, what's important to you. Now, this could be in a relationship. It could be something maybe at your work, but you might have to defend yourself. And I want you to find your voice, and I don't want you to be afraid about it. You need to really stand your ground and let people know that you firmly believe that you're in the right. Let's get some clarifier for my Cancers where this Seven of Rods energy is concerned. Family harmony. Your loved ones form a strong pillar of support. Embrace their love and put past issues behind you. Okay, have you been on the defense, Cancer? Maybe that is why this Seven of Rods showed up for you. But you need to remember that family is everything. And it might be a time, if there is disharmony in your family, maybe it's time to squash that. But also stay true to your core beliefs. You don't have to give it all up in order to have family peace. You can still have your belief system, your opinions, but maybe it's going to be time for you to just bend enough to accept that other people have theirs too, and that's okay. That's okay. But it's a time for harmony. A lot of family celebrations this weekend. I don't want you to miss out on them. I want you to be a part of them. So even though you might be feeling a little bit defensive and put on the spot, just know that you are loved and supported by your core group of people. And it's okay to have disagreements. Just don't let them get the best of your family harmony. Okay, that is your reading, Cancer. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And let's move on to Leo. Leo, what do you need to know for this weekend? The Four of Pentacles. Okay, on this card, we are seeing a dog who has held onto the bone so tightly that it's actually slipped through his grip and it's falling into the water. What are you holding on to, Leo, that you are holding on so tight that there's a chance that it might actually slip through your fingers? It might be time for you to let go of it a little bit. I'm getting a sense right now that it might be time for you to bend a little bit, as well as it was for Cancer. It's okay for you to cling tightly to a certain belief or a certain person or a certain thing, but just know there is such a thing as holding on too tightly, and it can actually push these things away from you. So you've got to find the balance and the sweet spot of letting something or someone know how important it is to you, that you're there and you love it and appreciate it, but also give it a little bit of breathing space. Okay, let's pull a clarifier for my Leos. What do they need to know about this Four of Pentacles, about hanging on so tightly to something? Okay, we have world energy. The earth is going through a transition of energy, and your sensitive body is feeling it. You're not alone. Accept the help of others. Okay, I'm getting a sense that this could be a political thing going on, that maybe you are really standing firm in your political beliefs, and it might be pushing some people away, Leo. You don't have to give up your opinions. You don't have to give that up. But I always encourage people to be loose enough to allow other people their opinions as well, and not put up a wall and a barrier that blocks the relationships. Remember, this world energy card is telling you everyone's going through a transition. We need to be kinder and gentler to each other and respectful to them as well. We can still have our opinions. It doesn't mean that we are foregoing that, but we're just having an energy of tolerance and acceptance of everybody around us so that we can all experience that peace. That is your reading, Leo. Please like and subscribe if you have not yet. Virgo, what do we need to know for this weekend? We have the Justice card. This is Libra energy when I read, so a lot of you might have an important Libra around you, but this is also the card of karma, and this is about putting a certain energy out and knowing that it's going to come back to you. So I always tell people, you know, act like you're being watched. Act like you are really, when the Justice card shows up, it can be legal matters. So I want you to be operating on the up and up. That's what I was trying to get out there, Virgo. Make sure that you are playing by the rules and expect good karma to come back to you. But in order for that to happen, you have to be putting good karma out there. You know, it's showing Goldilocks in here, and she's getting in a little bit of trouble because she's someplace she's not supposed to be. So some of you, I want you to really be careful about your surroundings. Don't put yourself in a bad situation. Make sure that you're safe, and also know that karma is real. Karma comes back for all of us, so make sure that you're doing the right thing. Okay, let's get a clarifier for my Virgos, my fellow Virgos. I'm a Virgo sun. I think this card needs to come out. Open your arms to receiving. You've prayed for help. Now be open to accepting it. All right, Virgo, if you have been putting out prayers to the universe, to God for help, know that help is on its way. That can absolutely be what I feel like in this picture. We're seeing the police officer coming through the door. You've been praying and asking for some help. Help is coming. It's on its way. God hears your prayers. I want you to know that you are never ignored. Sometimes it might take a little while or a moment before we get the answer to our prayers, but just know that it's coming. Help is on the way. Aw, that's good. That's good to know. Like I said, I'm a Virgo sun, and I understand what that message means for me. Virgo, if you have not already, please like the video, like for the reading, and also subscribe. I'm happy to have you here. Okay, Libra, what is up for you this weekend? We have the Ace of Rods, the Ace of Wands in a traditional deck. This is a card of a new beginning with your creativity and your passion. I feel like you are going to, you might be starting a new sexy relationship this weekend, Libra. Remember, Rods is fire energy, and it's about your passion. So this could be a new passionate beginning for you. Are you cultivating something? Are you working on a hobby, or maybe a new a business venture, or maybe you've met someone new? There's going to be a lot of fire energy around you, the energy of creativity. Harness it so that whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, you are going to experience a burst of creativity. Beautiful new beginning for you. Let's get a clarifier for my Libras. I love when the aces show up. Blessings from the universe. Okay, reach for the stars, Libra. This is Orchid. You deserve only the best, and this is all you should focus your attention on. Okay, whatever it is that you're trying to get off the ground, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a work project, a new hobby, whatever, put your heart and soul into it, Libra. Focus on it. That's what you need to be looking at this weekend, this new, beautiful new beginning that you have here. I love the butterflies. You know, that's transition energy. And this is also, like I said, the aces are new beginnings. This is going to be a great weekend for you to have that burst of fire. And I want you to capitalize on it. Focus on what's important to you, what your heart's desire is, and you're going to make some progress with that this weekend. Good for you. Okay, Libra, please like and subscribe to the video or the channel if you have not already. Scorpio, what do you need to know? What is your weekend energy? Oh, the Six of Cups. Are you feeling a little bit nostalgic, Scorpio? This is definitely... maybe someone's going to be coming back around into your life. Maybe an old friend's coming back into town for their Easter celebrations or their family celebrations. Maybe you just have an old friend that's going to reach out to you through social media. But definitely I'm getting the vibe that somebody is trying to come back into your life. Now, when this card shows up, I always caution people to remind them that X's are X's for a reason, so proceed with caution when you get that. But this could also be you just remembering a beautiful childhood time. Maybe you're thinking of Easters when your kids were little, or maybe Easters when you were little, and you're just having that sense of nostalgia around. That's okay. We all get that way during the holidays, and a lot of for us, that's a happy time. For me, myself, it is. I've moved away from my family. All my family is, I have a couple, like two kids that are close, two step kids as well, but all of my family is 800 miles away. So when the holidays are around, I do get a little sappy and a little nostalgic because it makes me miss my family. Let's get some clarity for you, Scorpio, on this Six of Cups. What do they need to know? Don't you love this deck, you guys, all the flowers? It just puts me in mind of spring. Okay, we have simplify your life, Daisy. That could absolutely be what this Six of Cups is, you know, when in our childhood, it's a simpler time, and I feel like a lot of us are missing that. Okay, you've had so much going on that you're spread too thin. This has to change now so your vitality can recharge. I want you to take a moment this weekend, Scorpio, to plug your batteries back in and recharge. You're feeling a little run down. There's a lot of pressure on us, especially as we get close to a holiday weekend. So get back in touch with yourself. You might be exhausting yourself, so you might need this break. It's a weekend for you to recharge. It's time to simplify your life. You've got too much chaos and anxiety going on around you. It's time for you to take a break so you can clear your head and get back in touch with your heart. Okay, that is your reading, Scorpio. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Sagittarius, what do you need to know this weekend? We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is Taurus energy when I read. The King of Pentacles is all about mastering our money and our finances and the tangible things in the world. You could be getting a big blessing this weekend, Sagittarius. You could be maybe getting a financial blessing. Maybe something's going to really pan out with you at work or through your finances. But this is you being on top of your game where your money is. And it's an important card. It's always a good sign when it shows up. If things are a little frenzied for you in that area, it's time for you to get a hold on it and get it under control. Okay, let's pull a clarifier for my Sagittariuses about that King of Pentacles. Money, money, money. The physical world is what we're looking at. Stand by your commitment. You're strong enough to keep the promise that you've made. Don't back out now. Your angels believe in you. Are you feeling a little bit like you're not worthy, Sagittarius? You know, the King of Pentacles shows up when we're trying to manifest something. It is one of the master manifestor cards in the tarot deck. And I want you to know that you're at the top of your game. Even if your manifestation hasn't come to pass, or if it feels like it's not going to, keep going, keep trying, keep putting the effort in, because it is going to pay off, okay? Stand by your commitment, stick to your guns, stick to your dream. Don't throw the dream away just because it's getting rough. You need to really dig deep and stick with it, because you could be throwing in the towel right before the blessing comes. And I don't want you guys to do that. Stand your ground. Okay, Taurus, that is your reading for this weekend. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And let's see who's up next. We have Capricorn. What do they need to know this weekend? Ooh, Six of Pentacles, the card of give and take. Okay, don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help this weekend, Capricorn. A lot of times we get a little proud and we want to do things on our own. Capricorn has such a wonderful work ethic, and you really tie your identity in with that. So sometimes I feel like you might want to be strong enough that you don't have to ask for help. But you don't need to be that way, Capricorn. It's okay to ask for help. And somebody might be coming to you asking for a little bit of help as well. This is the card of give and take. And I always remind people it can also be a lot of karmic energy. What you give out can definitely be coming back to you this weekend. So have you been benevolent? Have you been generous, kind, loving? Those are the energies that you want to keep around you this weekend, Capricorn. Be mindful of that. Give that loving energy and be open to receiving it as well. You don't have to be out there all on your own. Let's get a clarifier for you guys. What does my Capricorns need to know about this Six of Pentacles? Uplift your thoughts. Focus your attention on the many blessings that surround you. By doing so, you'll let go of depression, poor self-esteem, and excess weight. Okay, that definitely, when we think about excess weight, maybe the scales have been going back and forth for you. Let's say that's a goal that you've been working on. I want you to pay attention to the thoughts that you're having about whatever it is that's going on for you, Capricorn. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a goal, maybe it's your job. It's time for you to raise your vibration, and that has to start with the thoughts that you think. Remember, what you put out comes back to you. That's what the Six of Pentacles is saying. Uplift your thoughts so that good things come back around to you. This is a karmic card and a very much a karmic combination here with these two cards. Think good thoughts, do good deeds, and good is going to come back to you. Okay, that's your reading, Capricorn. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. Aquarius, what is ahead of you this weekend? The 10 of Rods. Ooh, heavy, heavy energy here, guys. Have you been stressed out, my Aquarius friends? Are you just feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders and feeling like it's all coming to a head? The good news here is when the 10 of Rods shows up, this is what I call the rock bottom card, and you're about to turn a new chapter is about to open up for you. Whatever you've been struggling with, whatever burdens you've been carrying, you're about to put them down. Relief is on the way. So it's always a blessing. I know this is a card of a lot of stress, and a lot of us feel this, especially around holidays. You know, we've got the extra financial burden of gifts and Easter baskets. You know, just remember, if you celebrate Easter, remember what the real meaning is of this holiday. Don't focus and put so much out there, so much stress on yourself that you really forget what the true meaning of the holiday is. Let's get a clarifier for you all. What does Aquarius need to know about this 10 of Rods? The new beginning that's coming their way. New beginnings. What did I just say, guys? Take this as an opportunity to rise from the ashes stronger and more determined. I love that, you guys. Look, she's all stressed out, but she's hanging in there. And that's what the 10 of Rods is, because all of this is about to go another direction. All the stress that you've been carrying around, all the worries and the burdens, you're about to put them down. It's going to get lighter. Everything is going to be a better day for you. You're going to rise up like the phoenix. Good for you, Aquarius. Hang in there. It's a new beginning. Okay, guys. Like the video, please. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. We have my Pisces. What do we need to know this weekend? Queen of Cups. This is your queen, Pisces. Water signs. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is your energy for sure. Listen to your intuition and follow it this weekend, Pisces. When the Queen of Cups shows up in a Pisces reading, this is all about you staying in touch with your psychic abilities, because you guys are really, really used to following that. You trust your gut, you trust your intuition. Keep doing that. Now, this is also one of the most beautiful mother energies in the deck. I love the Queen of Cups because she's the very empathic mother, the one who feels her children's emotions. She wants to take care of them, and she wants them to know that they are uplifted like this cup and loved. Put that energy out there, Pisces. Even if you don't have children, I'm not saying it has to be a mother-child relationship. I'm just saying it's time for you to harness the heart of the Queen of Cups. Be very empathetic, sympathetic, and loving to the people around you. Okay, let's get a clarifier for my Pisces. What do we need to know about this Queen of Cups energy? Patience. That's definitely one of the Queen of Cups strong suits. Your prayers have been heard and they are being answered. Be patient, Pisces. It's coming. The blessing that you've been asking for is definitely on its way. I want you to stay in that loving, soft energy this weekend and know that the divine feminine is on your side. Your prayers are being answered. It's all happening. So be patient. It's coming. The blessing's on its way. Okay, Pisces, that is your reading. Please like the video and subscribe if you have not. Guys, I hope that you enjoy these readings. It's fun for me to do them. And I would love for you to share this video. Check out your sun, moon, and rising sign. Do some cross-watching for someone if you know their sign. See what the energy is going to be for them and share this video with them too, okay? I'm sending you guys joy, love, health, and wealth. Mwah. Have a beautiful weekend. Bye-bye.